when we want to apply yoga as a therapy, yoga chikitsa, it is important that we have certain diagnostic tools. Swami Gitananda Giri, Guru Maharaj, the founder of the Gitananda system, also known as Rishi culture Ashtanga Yoga tradition, has given us 12 diagnostic tools when we apply yoga as a therapy. These are called the Dwadasha, the 12 Rogalakshana, signs of disease, Anukrama, the methodology. The 12 tools to understand the disease that is there in the person. The first of these tools is the three guna. What is the guna of the person who is coming to you? Are they very tamasic, very dull, inert, not able to do anything? Are they rajasic, overactive, always doing something? Or are they of a sattvic nature, a calm, composed and quiet type of personality? What is the dosha? Do they fall in the vata or the pitta or the kapha? Do they belong to the air element? Do they belong to the fire element? Do they belong to the water or the earth? Or is it a varied combination of all of these? We look at the three vasanas. What is it that drives the person? What are those inherent tendencies? The three vanities. People get caught up with family, putreshana. They get caught up in their status in life, lokeshana. I am a bank manager. I am a man. How can I, show that I have any heart or sensibility or sensitivity to others? I have to be strong. They get caught up. I am the head of the institution. I have to be strict. Lokeshana. Or some people, vidyeshana. That is the vidya. Oh, see how knowledgeable I am. I have so many qualifications. They get caught up in it. And all of these hold the person and then create various diseases. What is the flow of the prana, the life energy? The different prana vayus. Is the prana working? Is the apana working? Is the samana working? Is the udana working? And is the vyana working? Are there disturbances in the upaprana vayus? Naga, Kurma, Krikara, Devadatta, Dhananjaya? Or is the person having problem with the para pranavayu? Downloading or uploading thoughts, Akasha and Chitra pranavayus. What is the abhyasa? How much self-effort can the person make? Will they have the willpower to get through and keep to the yoga therapy schedules you are giving them? Will they be able to keep to the lifestyle modifications you are giving them? Are their disorders a result of not having sufficient abhyasa? And jiva, karma. What is the lifestyle? What is the type of activities the person is doing? What are the activities they do in the daytime? What are the activities they do at night? So these type of activities that they are doing, the karmas, the actions they are doing by the individual, the jiva, what are the activities they are doing? What are the activities the individual is doing constitute the jiva karma of that individual? The chetana, what is the quality of the thoughts they have? Are all the thoughts about themselves? Are all the thoughts of a negative nature? Are all of the thoughts a disturbing nature? What type of vacha? How do they communicate? Is it slow, stuttering? Is it rapid fire? Is it haphazard? Is it broken? Is it clear? Ahara. What is the dietary pattern? What type of food does a person eat? Is it nourishing for the body? Is it nourishing for the mind? Is it nourishing for the soul? These are questions that come up with ahara. Do they share with others? Or do they sit and eat on their own? Is there emotional overeating? Are they eating only the junk food? Or are they eating healthy, nourishing food? Again, the qualities of the gunas and the doshas come back to us through the ahara. The viparita buddhi. What type of destructive habits do they have? Are they smoking? Are they drinking? Do they have a sedentary lifestyle? Are they indulging in unsafe practices that can bring on infections? Are they indulging in dangerous activities where there can be accidents? Jiva vrittis, what are the biorhythms? What are the rhythms the person has? What time do they get up in the morning? What time do they sleep? How are the bowels? How is the bladder? What type of heart rate do they have? What happens to the blood pressure? What is the respiratory rate? If it is a woman, what about the menstrual cycle? All of these are the jiva vrittis. And last but not the least, the sankalpa. What are the aspirations of the person? Is the person wanting to get better, or do they want to stay sick? For many people, they are quite satisfied and content being where they are, getting the attention they get. Very few say, I want to get out of it and I will do what is required. That ichcha, the power of intent, is it working along with the kriya that I will do? And is the jnana there to do the right thing? When we want to do, we know what should be done, we want to do it, and we go about doing it. Do they have that power? And if they don't, how are you going to develop it in them? When we understand all of these aspects of the Dwadasha Rogalakshana Anukrama, we start to understand the person. And remember, yoga therapy has to look at the person. It has to understand where the person is now and where they want to go. And how do they go there? Well, that is what we try to do in Yoga Chikitsa. Helping them understand where they are, why they are there. Helping them understand what they need to do to get to where they can be. And then help them manifest it. Becoming the catalyst in transformation from dukkha to sukha. From a state of avidya to a state of vidya. From a state of tamasika, lethargy, to a state of sattvika balance. Going, as the mantra says, asatoma satgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amritangamaya. That is what Yoga Chikitsa is all about. And these 12 diagnostic tools, given by Swami Gitananda Giri, enable us to understand the person as fully as possible. And at that point, we become a true therapist.